Hi, this is Dave Kettlewell, your host of mastersofharmonica.com, and we've gone through this wonderful series on bends, blow and draw, and it's just a great world of music for you. And you'll find that the more you practice bends, the stronger a player you are, and you'll find that notes are really plastic because you'll have all the microtones available to you too. But I want to talk now about artistic interpretation. You know, salt's a good thing in soup, but not too much. And one of the problems that I see with some of the players at the national level back 50 years ago and even today is overuse of techniques. I don't really think that things like bend and vibrato are wisely used one after the other like a machine gun. And Chet Atkins used to say that you definitely want to ground the audience in the melody. So my suggestion is when you go to use bends, listen to Toots Thielmans and how he handles it. He'll introduce a melody and then he'll throw in a double note, or he'll do a bend or a little vibrato. But it's more interesting when there's less. So I'd say less is more. And I'm just going to kind of play a couple things and show you this is what something sounds like when I think there's too much technique being used that's like tricks, and then what happens when you do a little bit less and see what it sounds like. Now that was kind of medium. Let me try and do a lot more stuff. Okay, a little bit too much. I want to introduce it and then play with it. Let me try that again. See the tasteful and judicious use of the hand vibrato made something that was very, very, very beautiful. You don't need to trick up your music all the time, especially if you can produce a beautiful tone. So my suggestion to you on the artistic use of things like bends is use them, but not too much. And listen to the best players and see how did they balance technical proficiency and wizardry with just good, plain, solid, beautiful music. Chet Atkins used to say, give them the melody. Give them the melody. Make sure that the audience can always pick up the melody. And a fault I have with some of the jazz being done today by some pretty well-known players is they depart so far from the melodic line that the audience no longer knows what that line is. Toots Thielmans didn't do that, but some of the ones today are. So I would say be judicious and just remember, less is more. Good luck with bends.